It's game 19 for the Jersey Bulls as they travel to a very soggy Surrey to take on Chipstead, a side they've already beaten 2-0 earlier on in the season at Springfield. Well, tonight we expect it to be a tough game, as always, on the road. The Bulls making some changes to the side. No Ewan van der Vliet this evening, with the first starting goal for Piers Roche. Well, Chipstead are captained this evening by their number 8, Eshilokun, and he'll be looking to see what his team can do. Well, we're seconds away here, and we're underway. Throw in to Ritzema, who does well, holds it up. First time ball in. Comes back again. This time Harry Curtis, and he's brought down. It's Jordan who's clipped him. And a free kick for the Bulls in a pretty good position here. Just under 7 minutes gone. It looks like Raider Santos fancies this one. So De Santos now looking like he's going to take this on. Goes for goal. Hits the bar, bounces out. Nobody follows up. Luke Watson does. And it's a goal. And it's the Bulls who've got the lead. Just under 7.5 minutes gone in this first half. Lovely free kick from Raider Santos. It rattles the crossbar, bounces down. Chipstead stands still. Luke Watson doesn't. He gets the head on it, and the Jersey Bulls have the lead. Chipstead 0, Jersey Bulls 1. Luke Watson, your scorer. Well, far side, that ball for Lucky Mamati. Just being held up a little bit there by Alexander. Palmer now. Big up and under. Oh, ball's caught on the wind here, and Watson just getting there, played forward again, looking for De Santos, it's forward to Jonny LeCain. De Santos has carried his run on. LeCain now to Kilshaw, edge of the box is arriving. Kilshaw goes past one, past the second, threads it through. It's LeCain, it's 2, and the Bulls have doubled their lead with 10.5 minutes gone. This time a really good bit of play, starts by Jonny LeCain, works it into Kilshaw, who beats 1 or 2, and then threads it on for Jonny LeCain to put it in the back of the net. Chipstead now trail by 2. Jonny LeCain, the scorer. Well, it's going to be a corner. Raider Santos on the far side. Look to whip this one in. Goes towards the near post, headed away. Oh, goalkeeper's in the back of the net. Jonny LeCain is in the back of the net. The ball isn't, but the net has flipped backwards. Well, the Bulls trying to get a third there. They didn't get the ball in the net. Jonny LeCain certainly did, though. And the players just, well, trying to set the goal straight, but looks like there's a bit of a problem here. And it looks like Jonny LeCain has broken the net. Well, across comes one of the Chipstead maybe ground staff here to have a look at this. Some of the players having a drink here. Well, interesting scenes here at Chipstead. The goal has definitely taken a battering here. Well, it's had 2 put past it already. Well, now the Bulls are all just trying to fix this net. Elliot Pauw's in there as well. And it looks like, well, interesting scenes here at Chipstead.
Well, that's right.
Bulls have got 2 goals to the lead, and sure, Chipstead won't mind if this game was abandoned. We've seen some sights in football in this last couple of seasons. Last year we saw no lights at Knaphill with the electric bill not being paid, but here, well, the goals have turned into a little bit of jelly here. They've all kind of gone wobbly and certainly not upright, but here's a man with a hammer. He's got a plan. He's going to hammer it out, and maybe that's the magic touch that's been required. Well, looks very much like he knows what he's doing here. If I had a hammer, he might be singing out there. Well, he does. And just trying to just straighten out that goal, and looks like it's also the net at the back, the stanchion holding that up, but looks like normal service may shortly be resumed. Chipstead have started to come back and have a little look about what's going on. Well, it looks like it is fixed. Long throw here. Looking for Simpson. Falls to Tiamuna. He's just kept position on that far side now. Looking for Lewis Brown, cut out by Carr. Carnell will bring it up towards the halfway line, just plays it first time. Look a bit of Santos through the middle is Lekane. De Santos squares it to Jonny Lekane. Jonny Lekane, 1-2. Well, he's somehow bundled it into the net in the end. Well, not the best of finishes from Jonny Lekane. He won't mind. He is in the net this time. He gets the third. He doesn't himself go into the net, but somehow, with the ball bobbling around his feet, he bundles it in. And the Bulls have their third. And that extra bit of time added on has paid dividends. Chipstead 0, Jersey Bulls 3. Jonny Lekane with the third of the night. Thrown by Carr. Eshilokun Matty is just being held up here. Does really well though. He spins away from Palmer, plays it through to De Santos. There's company there. Back coming is Palmer. Well, De Santos skips through the middle and he's been brought down. It's got to be a penalty. It is. Mr. Owen has pointed to the spot. And it's going to be a penalty which Ray De Santos has won. Set off by a lovely little ball by Eshilokun Matty. De Santos gets in and gets clipped. It's going to be Luke Watson to take the penalty. Sends Davenport the wrong way and the Bulls have their fourth. 10 minutes just gone into the second half. Luke Watson, as cool as you like, from the spot. Davenport beaten. And the Bulls now with what you think will be an unassailable 4-0 lead. And another 3 points coming their way. Luke Watson with the fourth. The ball bounces around, Jordan gets a touch and then it's played up. Looking on this near side for Lewis Brown, who's done well. Carl trying to stand him, but Lewis Brown still going. Past Watson, plays it inside to Simpson. Simpson holds it up and rolls it out. Arriving there is Pauw, clipped in. Simpson's there with a header. Well, he's out jumped Luke Campbell and he's turned it in the net and they have a goal. The Chips, well, we thought they were down. They're certainly not quite out. They brought one back. Can they turn it round in the last half an hour? Chipstead 1, Jersey Bulls 4, and your scorer is Simpson. Again, long ball played forward. Claims for a handball, falls now to Ritsema. Ritsema has a look up to Eshilokun Matty. Eshilokun Matty takes it towards the edge of the box. Shapes to take the shot, then just plays it across to Lekane. Now to Watson, lovely ball through. Kilshaw, and he scores! Well, Joe Kilshaw, as cool as a cucumber, ball just on his right foot. He bends it past Davenport, diving to his left, and the Bulls have their fifth. And Joe Kilshaw, a man who hardly scored a goal until this season, has scored again. The Bulls lead 5-1. Kilshaw scores again. A long throw again. Good header there. Forward it comes. Sutcliffe lays it off. Lekane now bombing on his Barlow. Barlow takes a shot. Saved by the keeper. Followed up is Kieran Lester. And the Bulls have added to their score. It's now 6-1. It's Kieran Lester who follows up. Good shot from Barlow. He drives it in low. The keeper can't hold it. It pops out and Kieran Lester pops it in. The Bulls now 6 goals to the good. Chipstead just the 1. And the Bulls with 20 minutes left now. It probably is all over and the Chips are down and they're nearly out. Kieran Lester with his first of the evening. Oh, Pierce Roach will take the free kick. Sticks it up in the air because the wind is still blowing around. It's come back nearly as far to Watson, who plays it down the line to Kieran Lester again. Picked up by Lekane. Lekane looking to thread it through. On the far side is Harry Curtis bursting through. Sutcliffe through the middle. They're all arriving. Leicester, Kilshaw. Kilshaw now with the shot. Saved. Well, somehow it's bounced in and it's going to be another goal for the Bulls. It's their 7th of the evening. It's Curtis who lays it back. Kilshaw takes the shot. It hits Davenport, spins up into the air, and the backspin takes the ball into the net. Whether or not that will count as a Kilshaw goal or an own goal, it won't matter. It's the Bulls' 7th, and Kilshaw will claim it, that's for sure. Jersey Bulls now 7, Chipstead 1. Oh, corner coming in again. Near post, flicked on, flicked down, saved. Barlow, Sutcliffe. Well, it looks like Kieran Lester has a little bit of a touch in there. The corner comes in, it's headed down. It goes from Leicester to Barlow, and then Sutcliffe, an unlikely scorer as a substitute, has added the 8th. And the Jersey Bulls now have run away with this, registering their highest score and biggest win of the season so far. Sammy Sutcliffe with goal number 8. Well, there's not much left here in this game. About a minute added on so far. Chipstead will probably want the whistle. The Bulls will be happy as well as the ball's cleared in the air. Nigel Owen does blow the whistle. And the Bulls have run out convincing winners this evening here at Chipstead, scoring 8 goals, 1 back from the Chips. An emphatic victory. Elliot Pauw will be delighted with another 3 points on the road. And again, the Bulls remain undefeated halfway through the season. They continue to march on. Today with 8 goals coming from all round the park. Kilshaw, Watson scoring, LeCain as well, Sutcliffe. And the Bulls take all 3 points. And the subs who've had a bit of time out, Lekima Mati and Ritsamo, played their part. Delighted with the outcome. Well, the players will shake hands. The Bulls will now turn their attention to Saturday when they go in the FA Vars 3rd round proper at Whitstable Town, the rearranged fixture from last week. That should be coming to you live as well. But tonight, from a sorry, very soaking wet to Saturday, we hope you enjoyed watching it. We'll see you next time.